Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're about to head across to speak with the emissary of the Guardane, meaning beat 'em up.
Greetings.
But in order to do that, we need to go to the Emissaries, which is going to save us a long swim, which is what we had to do back when I first ran this quest. Now, let's head out and find that emissary. Now, it looks like not very long to go. Yeah, hello there.
What chance have you?
If you seek to stop my negotiations, you are too late. The Guardane fight now for Amarthiel. See to it, my allies! Alright, let's see. Well, we'll see how long they last. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Get the wrong line. Get my healing back up. There he's down at... Oh, he's a level 50. So they do have a special. So you notice though that one of them was green and we had to activate, and the other one only came in the middle of the fight. And of course, the reason for that was because otherwise the level 38 people doing the quests in the area would probably get smashed. Alright. Now I'm going to be swimming to Rantost. The reason I'm doing it in this order is because Rantost is a lot closer to here than it is to Tinadir, so it'll save me quite a bit of swim. And I think every other time I've done this quest I swam from Tinadir. No, don't ask me why. I guess back in the days when you had to swim to the Emissaries, it really didn't matter all that much. Or the Emissaries, or the... oh, whatever you call the place. Okay, Emissaries. So the second one should be here on Rantost. And we're going to be getting there any moment now. Let's see. You see, we're nice and close. It's just a matter of swimming in order to get there. And they used to call this lake... actually, some people still refer to this lake as Lake Everswim. And it was most decidedly true back in the days before they added those boats. Because without those boats, it's a lot of swimming. Alright, now, where... yeah, okay, yeah, I'm at Rantost. So where is this? Where is this guy? Well, I guess I have to kill a couple of these while waiting. That was actually the first tomb robber I've killed in this place? Good grief. But the question is, where... I can only guess that somebody killed him just before I got here. He hasn't respawned yet. That's the usual reason. Because I don't see him anywhere. And unfortunately, these boats don't do anything, because that would have been really handy if that boat actually did something. Now this would be a perfect place for them to place the... It looks like right there is probably where they place them, but I don't see them yet, so therefore I might as well take care of a couple of these and work on my deed for this. Getting plus 10 reputation, that's nice. Well, the reason for that is that it's normally, I guess, 8 reputation for each of these. But we have control of Illuminous, so that's another 25% bonus. Alright. Well, I don't see him around anywhere. I'm going to take a quick look around the island, though. The quest tracker should be showing us the right place. So I'm just going to have to guess for the moment that he's going to pop in eventually. Now, I knew I was going to get all this reputation from killing these guys. I want to go through the trouble of getting all that rep, because I got my rep up to friend so that I'd be able to use the mounts when I finish this quest. But I did that through the skirmish camp rather than through any questing or anything like that. Alright. Well, I don't see him anywhere around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick look all about the island. And I'm not going to put you through that. So therefore, I'll be back after my little bit of exploration. And most likely I'll be back here with a respawned Agrim. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like I found them. Yes, they were just waiting to respawn, and looks like I've got a 48 and a 50 to worry about. Alright, let's talk about it.
You will perish.
You are too late, fool! Amarthio rewards those who serve her faithfully and well, and such I have done. These men will serve her well when they come to light to the old city, and I will be rewarded for bringing them. But first, I will destroy you. Hold on. I need to kill her before we have our little fight. Thank you. Alright, I'm ready now. Let's fight. Men of Rantost, where now are your loyalties? Oh. Alright, let's go. Now let's see what you do. How long do you last with that? Yeah, he runs away in the end, of course, like all of those tomb robbers. I know we haven't seen too many of them yet because I didn't do even them. Alright, I defeated Kaelin. Good, that is 2 down. What's the best way of doing this? Alright, I'm going to swim back to Eve's Fire. And what I'm going to do there is I'm going to then take this boat to that boat, and that'll save me quite a bit of a trip. And I'll return when I've completed that. Alright, we are here in Beorning. So now let's head across and find that 3rd emissary, take care of him, and be done with him. And those silly flies are going to really annoy me. But hopefully I could leave so much distance behind them that I won't have to worry about them. Those are the infamous Kergrim, whatever they're called. Well, so too will all who refuse to join the Angmar. Well, apparently his negotiations didn't go very well. That's good news.
You will perish.
These beasts have no interest in gold? No matter. I will crush you myself and bring your skin to Amarthiel as an unexpected gift. Join these witless beasts in death. Alright. Well, you should be the easiest one since I don't have to worry about somebody else while fighting you. Come on. Spiders? Alright, well. Okay, well, so he gets a spider in return. Alright, well, I can deal with that. I can deal with spiders. I've dealt with enough of them. Okay, done. Now, let's talk to Tadon, and Tadon is in Tinadir. Well, back up to Tinadir. Yay! Fortunately, I'll just ignore those stupid flies. I'm not planning on doing any more fighting here, and that's when they're really annoying, is when you're trying to fight. So let's head up here to the Rangers. Alright, Tinadir. Good. Now, where is this Tadon? Wait. Oh, this way. Up here. Yes, of course. I don't know how that boat was large enough to bring my horse also, but that's another matter. Oh yes, Tadon's inside. Where's this guy? Tadon's inside, right. Do I have... No, of course not. Oh no, there's one more left. I have to get some Hobbit presents. I don't think I've ever had a character that used so many run boosts. Alright, yeah, of course that's, I think, just the 5% ones. The Hobbit presents at least give you 10% ones. Alright, into the storage room. Hello! I've done it! I've killed all the emissaries.
What can I do for you?
You both good news and bad, Pineclaw. That the emissaries have been defeated is one worry put the rest, but I fear that the loyalties of the tomb robbers and of Rantost and of the Guaradane of Imuuil are already purchased. We can count ourselves fortunate that the Caragrim have no love for Angmar's gold, but that is no large gain in the face of such great opposition. Kungrimilian brought me of some baked goods and a few choices for dinner. You're welcome to help yourself to some of it. I think she felt badly that I have to spend all this time in the company of the prisoner. I don't like carrot cake, so you'd be doing me a favor in taking all of it off my hand, but you can help yourself to some of the rest as well. Alright, and so do I want a steak, feast of Roham, or some masterful mashes? Vitality, might, and agility. Okay, might as well take the might.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The prisoner has been smirking about something the whole time you have been gone, and it has me worried. He is feeling sure of himself about something. He seems muttering something about new attacks upon the city, but whenever I ask him about them, he refuses to talk to me. Perhaps you can get something out of him. He does not seem to be concerned about withholding information from you. Interesting. Alright, what's this all about?
Thou must deliver a message for me, or I will tell thee not.
Thou sayest Amarthiel's emissaries art defeated? you know, you really got to get your grammar straight if you're going to say that. You realize art is when the subject is thou and not when the object is. Well, but in any case, thou art saying that emissaries art defeated? I read more in thine eyes than thou hast spoken. Perhaps their duties were already fulfilled, their missions completed? Aye, I read you aright. But smile on, foolish Beorning. Against Angmar and its regent there can be no hope for thee. She plans a new assault upon certain sites within the city, and thy Dunedain friends cannot hope to stand against her. And yet, I will tell thee where these assaults will come the hardest. I greatly desire to hear thy weeping and the weeping of this foolish ranger when Amarthiel seizes the sea in spite of thy meager defenses. But I will tell thee where the hammer will fall only if thou dost something for me. An elf came to the keep. He looked on me from afar when this fool ranger brought me to this pathetic prison. This elf is named Laerdan, and I would have that thee bring him a message. The message is this: Laerdan, thy time is soon ended, thy mistakes soon accounted. Amarthiel awaits thee in Bared Tyrion, where she will sit in judgment over thee. Thou shalt bring him these words, or thou shalt learn naught from me. Well, we know that Laerdan knows more than he's telling us, so I'm sure that this is in some way related to that. Alright, some carrot cake. Ooh. Reputation with hobbits. Some reputation with those guys. Sorting out some food here. This carrot cake is worth, 110, while the honey cakes are only worth oh, of course, because the carrot cake is for level 40. You would have thought that the carrot cake would have been morale 145. All right, honey cake. I'd have thought that the carrot cake would have been significantly better in non-combat regeneration. Alright, well, whatever. So the carrot cake isn't going to do all that much good. Laerdan, I brought you a message from the prisoner.
How can I be of service?
Steel yourself against the words of Morthranboard Pineclaw, for he is skilled in the tangling of thoughts, as are most of his kind. He will seek to confuse you with artful trickeries and misleading phrases, and through them lead you only into treachery. Remain alert to his subtleties, and he will be unable to hold any power over you. I have heard his message, and will ask that you heed mine. Do not relax your guard. Even imprisoned, a black Numenorian is a dangerous foe, and he will lead us all to harm if we do not take care to guard against his devices. Return now to your prisoner, and tell him that you have fulfilled your side of the bargain, and remember my words. Alright. So in other words, apparently he tells us to ignore him. Ignore him all we can. And I guess we shall do so, right? Or, well, we still have to find out where the attack is going to fall hardest. Which either means that he is lying to us, or that he is... Well, he's going to be lying to us at some point. Whether this is the lie or something else is the lie is, of course, a completely different matter. Done.
Good.
I am glad to see thee return, my friend, for I know that thou hast delivered my message to Laerdan. I know, too, what he must have said to thee. Steel yourself against his words. Remain alert against his subtleties. What did you call thyself? Pineclaw? I give thee my thanks, Pineclaw, for upholding our bargain. I will now do the same. I will now tell thee where the next assaults upon the city will come. And where are these places? We'll find out in the next episode of Pineleaf
I will
Plays
tell thee where lies
The Beorning.